You're ready to rock, whether you're hitting the big stage or just jamming in your basement. Then you hit that first chord and suddenly your guitar is flapping in the breeze. That is, if you were lucky enough to be holding on to it when the strap gave way. Now you can sulk about this, or you can be proactive and prevent it from happening in the future by installing some strap locks. Now this video is only discussing the Schaller style of strap locks. Here's what you're going to need to do this job. You are going to need to dedicate a guitar strap to your strap locks. The Schaller style strap locks have a device that attaches to the strap using tools, so it's not going to be something you can get on and off easily to use on guitars that don't have these strap locks installed. Next thing you're going to need is the strap locks themselves and all of the hardware that comes with them, meaning the strap buttons, the screws, etc. You're also going to need a Phillips head screwdriver, and you're going to need either a socket driver, a wrench, or slip joint pliers. The size of the socket or wrench will be 13 millimeters. As I mentioned before, you have a part of the strap lock that attaches to your strap. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to attach that to our strap. So if it came pre-assembled, you're going to take that hex nut and washer off of this strap lock portion so that you can install it onto your strap. Take this piece and push it through the hole in your strap from the back so that the threaded stud sticks out through the finished side. Next, take your washer and place it over the threaded stud and push it down firmly to make sure some threads are showing. And then align the strap button catcher so that it's facing back toward the strap. Now, you take your hex nut and you place it onto the stud and thread it on by hand first. Make sure you don't cross thread it. If you meet a lot of resistance trying to do it by hand, stop, take it off, put it back on again. Tighten by hand until the nut is hand tight, meaning you're starting to meet some resistance and it's getting harder to do by hand. Second step of this process, you're going to grab your tightening tool, which is going to be, in this case, a socket driver. You could also use slip joint pliers or a wrench to tighten the nut the rest of the way. While tightening, make sure that you grab the part that's on the unfinished side of the strap and stop that from rotating while you're turning your wrench, socket driver, ratchet handle, whatever. Now, as I mentioned before, you can also use slip joint pliers for this purpose. You might not have a full socket set, you might not have wrenches laying around, but these are a good all-purpose nut tightening device. You can use them to do the exact same job. Open up, grab the nut, twist it tight. Make sure you hold that base underneath the strap to keep it from spinning. Once that's tightened and you meet a lot of resistance, you're done. Now you're going to do the other side. Same process. Remove the nut, remove the washer. Place that stud through the hole in the strap. Put on the washer. Put on the nut till it's hand tight. Tighten using the tool. Now your strap locks are installed on your strap, and this is now your strap for this guitar. Next, we're going to have to install the other half of the strap lock, the strap button. We're going to remove the existing strap button and replace it with the button that comes with the strap locks. You're going to need your Phillips screwdriver for this task. It's pretty simple, it's just a screw. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You're going to turn left, that's counterclockwise, in order to remove your existing strap button. Now we're going to basically do the same process, but backwards using the strap button that comes with the strap locks. Take the button, pass the screw through it. The head should be recessed inside it, otherwise you've done it backwards. Take the felt ring that comes with the strap locks and slide that over the screw as well. This washer serves as a little bit of a strain relief, so you're not going to crack your finish if you over-tighten the strap button. Now we're going to do what we did earlier in reverse. We're going to install this button right where we took the old one out. Put the screw right back in the same exact hole and tighten her back up. Make sure you don't over-tighten this. You just want to tighten until you meet some firm resistance. If you continue tightening after that, you're going to strip the hole. Make sure that your strap button doesn't spin or wiggle after you finish tightening it. This next step is going to seem a little bit familiar, so I'll go through it pretty quickly. You're going to remove your strap button. You're going to install the new strap button that came with the strap locks, and that's it. Unscrew the old one, screw in the new one. Just like you did before. Now you're an expert. You're now done with the job, but I want to go over how the strap locks work for those of you who haven't used them before. There is a trick to them. The strap button portion of the strap lock and the portion that's on your guitar strap, those two pieces interlock, and there's a trick. The stud, the little ball-ended thing on top of the strap lock, you need to pull that up to slide the strap lock onto the strap button, or to remove it from the strap button to take the strap off the guitar. I mentioned earlier in the video that you do have to dedicate a strap to this strap lock situation. That's because this strap lock apparatus will only go over a strap lock style strap button. It won't go onto a normal style button.